said it's a war between angels and demons, heaven and hell, but they're between earth, and that's when they decide who would win. If you good, you go to heaven, you become an angel. But if you bad, you go to hell and become a demon. So what does that mean if you do both, if you're neutral? Does that mean that you're an angel with no wings? Let me think. It's been a couple of days I've been sitting here writing down, thinking about my thoughts about the angels and demons, battling it out from heaven to hell. But what should I think? Satan or God? But I can't even tell. Because sometimes I feel like the wrong's right, and then sometimes I feel like the right's are wrong. Can't get it correct because sometimes you never understand what the disrespect would be. The outcomes internally will change another man's mind. But then they tell me that I'm doing something wrong because that's the government. You tell me what I should do, what I shouldn't do. But the angel's telling me that I should kind of act what you tell me to do. Are you the wrong? Is the government the demons? I gotta fight them, beat them down? Because they say you don't bring religion and law together, but then again they do. On the pulpit, you put your right hand up and swear to God and tell the truth, nothing but the holy truth. So help me God that if I lie, may I go to hell. But then a nigga would lie anyways because they don't even believe in God. It's just forced for them to believe in something. If you don't believe in either or, does that make you a demon anyways? You're just a nigga that's clipped with no wings. Think about it for a minute, for a second, because the possibilities can change something for a minute. Think about it. Think about it. The Bibles, they got New Testimonies, Old Testaments, and the New Testaments. And then they got these different religions, speaking in Hebrew, speaking in Judaism, speaking in all these other different languages. And the Bible can't tell you that if you do something wrong, you're going to hell. But they say that gays ain't right. But if gays ain't right, what about the niggas that lie? And they ask for forgiveness and wash away their sins. Go figure. But a gay person to go immediately to hell, I think one of your Bibles is not telling the truth. I think you need to revise something for a minute. Me, I can tell you one more thing. I believe in something that's higher than me, obviously. That's why I'm on this earth today. The atoms form something that we got in, and then it becomes and forms into something human and living and breathing. Isn't that crazy how we have to live off of trees? Without that, we wouldn't even need any fucking thing. We're worthless unless you come up with something else, the trees that we can heal from and breathe from, and you tell me something that's different from that, and I go to see it. Losing. I regret some things, but I do love what happened to me, because if it wasn't for what happened, I wouldn't be the way I am today. I pray, I thank you, and yes, I do believe in God. Yeah, you can hate me all you want, but it won't change a thing. I know that He's been there for me every day. Through the thick and thin, the dust till dawn, the dawn to dust, breaking day, breaking night. Tell me something that I couldn't fight for. Couldn't fight for. Or even try to strive for. But you tell me that I don't understand what the fuck I'm living for.